This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back, everyone. It is Tuesday, May 21st. This is Not Your Advisor, NYU grad. Welcome back to another podcast. This is episode number 206, if you can believe it. Hope you all had a great day. I'm going to jump right into the breadth numbers and overall market sentiment today. We had 643 new highs versus 160 new lows. 45% of stocks were advancing versus 50% declining. 32% were below its 50-day moving average, while 30% were below its 200-day moving average. Now, keep in mind, the SPY had like 30 million shares traded. Very light day. Everyone is pretty much off this week, it seems, for Memorial Day weekend, or they're just quiet quitting for the week and they're already in the Hamptons or on their vacations and kicking off the summer season. So taking a quick look at mega cap land, you have Microsoft up 0.87%, Apple up 0.69%, Google up 0.6%, Meta down 0.9%, Nvidia up 0.64%, but they report tomorrow after the close. Everyone seems to be waiting on this. Amazon was down 0.21%. That's just a general. Oh, and Tesla was up big, up 6% today. But taking a look at the sectors, tech did not lead. It's utilities again. Utilities led the way, up 0.84%. Consumer defensive was second place at 0.5%. Then financials, then healthcare, then tech. Tech was pretty flat as a group. Looking at the biggest loser in the sectors, basic materials was down 0.5%, energy was down 0.36%, industrials was down 0.24%. So that gives you kind of a 30,000 foot overview of the day. Very light volume. Everyone is waiting for Nvidia earnings. I'll post a snapshot of a hourly chart on the SPY. You can see for the past 5 sessions, each day has lower volume. So maybe tomorrow we'll trade even less up until the Nvidia earnings. So what was strong? We had Tesla up 6.66%, ARM Holdings up 3.9%, Crocs up 3%, Zeta Global Holdings up 3.5%, SBIT 2.68%, and LRCX, which announced the buybacks, up 2.33%. The week list is a little bit longer. VinFast Autos down 18%. You had Sweetgreen down 5.6%, GameStop down 4.4%, Marathon Digital 4.3%, Kura Sushi down 4.3%, Wayfair down 4.2%, New York Community Bank 4.19%, MicroStrategies 4.16%, UVIX down 3.97%, Shopify down 3.2%, Reddit down 3.1%, Roblox down 3.1%, DraftKings down 3%, Kava down 2.8%, Natural Gas Futures down 2.79%, KB Homes down 2.6%, Beazer Homes down 2.5%, BITU down 2.5%, UVXY down 2.49%, Sprout Social down 2.39%, Affirm Holdings down 2.27%, Rivian down 2.2%, Roku down 2.19%, the VIX itself was down 2.14%, Carvana down 2.1%, and Restoration Hardware 2.1%. So my list of red was longer than green today. Before I wrap up, I actually want to do some housekeeping. And I probably should have done this in the beginning, but it's fine because folks that want to just get the general overview of the markets and leave, that's great. But there are times, not all the time, but there are times that I will check the dashboard on those who have unsubscribed, and typically Substack will ask why, whether you're a free subscriber or a paid subscriber, and it gives the opportunity to leave feedback on why that subscriber is leaving. And I try to do the same thing when I unsubscribe from newsletters. So there's one particular one that, actually two. I'll go through these two quick. So there was one unsubscriber who basically said that the volume of content was low. I'll just say their name is Michael. It could be anyone, right? Because there's billions of Michaels. So I sent Michael a private message making sure that you can get all of my content, because I post a daily podcast. I post on Substack Notes throughout the day. I also post on private chats in the app throughout the day. I can't imagine you're getting all my content and you're saying that there's low volume. So hit me up, let me know if there's a technical issue. The second one, which I do want to address in detail. So this person left basically feedback saying that there are too many charts that are too late. You missed it, should have entered here, and it's wasting their time. They're not interested in those. So that's great feedback. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry to lose you, whatever your name is, because I don't have their name at my fingertip. But first and foremost, my Substack is not a stock picking service. If you're here, whether you're free or paid, and you're looking for a service that's, you turn $1,000 into $100,000, that's not my service. So if that's why you came, you shouldn't have. Because if you read the testimonials, if you read the About page, if you listen to my podcast, if you read my reading, I reiterate all the time, it's called Not Your Advisor, right? And I always say the whole goal is to teach others to fish, to swim on your own, to go hunt for trades yourself. I think that is highly more valuable than me giving you a ticker XYZ and telling you to buy here and sell here and close your position or go short here. What is the value in that? Leave me a comment. Like, what is the value in that? What do you learn? If I get hit by a bus, even if I, just divvy out winning trades every day, how is that going to be a value to my subscribers? But that's just some food for thought for folks. And even if you are the person that left me the feedback, comment on the chat, because you still have premium, I think, till the end of the month. So I welcome you to stay, but just keep in mind, this is not a stock picking service. If you're looking for that, there are thousands of Substack, YouTube channels, Twitter X accounts that promise stock picking services. So with that said, I will see all the free members after the Wednesday session. It will likely be another light session. Premium members, please stay on. I have about 25 charts to walk through today. Free members, have a great evening. I'll see you later. That's my train.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.